G'day everyone and welcome back to another town showcase. This time we're up for a real special one. Today we're going to be doing a showcase on the town of Mudgee in the New South Wales Midwest. Now this one is really special to me as I've just capped off an awesome 12 months living in Mudgee, and what a better way to pay tribute to an extraordinary year in the region than to do a town showcase. Unlike many other towns featured in Showcase, Mudgee is a much larger town and considered a main hub for the Mid Western New South Wales area, with a population of around 15,000 people and many major retailers and conveniences being located in Mudgee. One of the prime attractions of the New South Wales Midwest, Mudgee is one of the most beautiful places in the state and even in the world. Driving around the town, you are completely surrounded by lush rolling hills and beautiful scenery. Mudgee is a wine hub and currently booming town, with many renowned winemakers that call the Mudgee region home. Wine is a main region a lot of people visit Mudgee. Many of the over 40 major wine manufacturers around Mudgee have won awards for their wines. In recent times, though, it's been harder to find an aged wine from Mudgee without a hefty price tag. The last drought really damaged a lot of the crops, and for that exact reason, anything before 2019 in Mudgee wines will be hard to come by. There are countless options for accommodation in Mudgee and the surrounding region. From the multiple motels, 3 caravan parks and countless Airbnbs, there's no shortages of places to rest your head in Mudgee. If you don't fancy staying in town, there are countless camping options available anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour out of town. Places like Windermere Dam, Hill End, the Goulburn River National Park offer excellent camping. There are also many private properties that offer campsites. Mudgee has all the major retailers that you need, like Woolworths, Coles, Aldi, as well as Bunnings, Harvey Norman and even a Kmart. So if you're on a big trip, there are plenty of places to resupply and stock up. You could easily spend a few weeks in Mudgee with multiple excellent places to dine and countless wineries to explore. The Mudgee region has an endless amount of activities, with the historical town of Hill End a mere 45 minutes away, or the tranquil wilderness of the Turon River not too far either. Mudgee is a great place to hunker down and explore the Mid-Western region of New South Wales. It's important to note that there is a hospital as well as a Service New South Wales centre in Mudgee. Settled along the banks of the Coogee River, there are plenty of amazing walks that can be found around the town that mirror the river. Lawson Park to Glenwillow walking track is one of my favourites and is best walked at sunset. Putterbucker Wetlands is another amazing walk, but caution is advised for snakes and other wildlife. The town is home to many old buildings that still stand from the town settlement. The town is home to many unique businesses as well. The main streets of Mudgee are home to many bustling cafes, pubs and retail outlets. Mudgee is home to 2 breweries and the oldest wine bar in New South Wales, all of which are worth visiting. My favourite places to eat in Mudgee include Lawson Park Hotel and Roth's Wine Bar. My favourite places to go for a social drink are definitely Roth's Wine Bar again and Three Tails Brewery. Be sure to hit the comments section for any personalised recommendations regarding these places and places to eat and drink in Mudgee. The picturesque main street of Mudgee features multiple unique buildings as well as churches and a unique clock tower that sits on the intersection between the town's 2 main streets, Market Street and Church Street. It truly has a one-of-a-kind country town atmosphere. Now, there are many historical attractions around Mudgee, like the Mudgee Historical Museum on Market Street, as well as the Goulburn Museum that highlights some of the key history in the area. More can be read up about these at the Mudgee Tourist and Information Centre opposite Robertson Park. Now, speaking of Robertson Park, in the centre of town lies an amazing large open space, which is Robertson Park. There are public toilets here and it's a very relaxing spot to stop and have lunch. Other attractions within the general area besides the wineries of the Mudgee region include the Goulburn River National Park, with camping available as well as a spectacular bushwalk called the Drip Walk, where you can learn about the local Aboriginal history. The Goulburn River National Park is located around 60 kilometres northeast of Mudgee via Yulin and Waller roads. Established in 1983, it covers over 70,000 hectares of land which stretches for 90 kilometres along the Goulburn River, which wends its way past sandstone cliffs, caves and gorges that contain more than 300 Aboriginal sites, reflecting the fact that the area was situated on a major trading route between the coast and the Western Plains. The park is a haven for animal, bird and plant life. Expect to see emus, kangaroos, red-necked wallabies, wombats and turquoise parrots. There are two obvious roads into the national park. The one-way Spring Gully Drive, which leads north from Waller Road onto the Big River campsite, where you can enjoy swimming, canoeing, bushwalking, photography and wildlife observation. The National Park's entry notes: when you arrive at Spring Gully, treat yourself by jumping into the Goulburn River or throw your fishing line in to see if you can catch something for lunch. The waters of the Goulburn River make this an angler's dream. Also not too far from Mudgee is Hill End. It's a must visit if you come through the area, and we could make an entire video on this town. It's well worth spending the whole day out there taking in the atmosphere of the historic gold mining town. It's full of gems from the past and some amazing history. Finally, Windermere Dam is a mere 15-minute drive through some beautiful country and is a true spectacle. The dam is on the Coogee River and is located around 38 kilometres southeast of Mudgee. It was completed in 1984 to meet irrigation, stock and domestic needs in the Coogee Valley. The main attractions of the dam and lake are camping, with cabins and caravan sites available at Coogee Waters Park, as well as water skiing and fishing, of course. The lake is stocked with golden perch, Murray cod and silver perch and catfish. The lake covers 20 square kilometres with a total capacity of over 368 gigalitres. The wall of the dam is 825 metres long and 67 metres high. You can visit the dam wall and have a picnic and take in one of the largest man-made structures in the area. There is really something for everyone in Mudgee, and this place should be on everyone's Mid Western New South Wales bucket list. Due to the extensive amount of time I spent in Mudgee living there for a whole year, it's hard to cover absolutely everything and every little secret spot and recommendation. So be sure to drop your questions down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to give you guys the best personalized answer to anything that you want to know about the town based on my time living there. My 12 months in Mudgee was absolutely awesome, and I made some of the best memories exploring this region. The views surrounding the town truly never get old, and this region holds some of the most spectacular camping spots in the world right at your fingertips. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode of Showcase, guys. We hope that you found the information in this video helpful for your next adventure. Be sure, as said, to leave any remaining questions down in the comment section below, or send us a message on Instagram, and we'll be happy to answer anything you guys may be wondering about Mudgee. Well, as always, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you in the next adventure.